I don't remember when I got introduced to any particular art supply, but I can remember the exact moment that I fell in love with inks. It all started on vacation, a little innocent vacation that we took to Vancouver and Seattle in September of 2019. That's right, I stopped by a little pen shop outside of our hotel and I picked up a single bottle of Purple Martin's Noodlers ink. I had no idea when I bought that single bottle what bottle of hope and excitement and inspiration that single bottle of ink was going to bring to myself personally, but also into my artwork and now into the lives of all of my students at Awesome Art School. So I have since played with that one purple bottle for so long, and I just could not resist collecting a few more colors to my collection. Now, based on the recommendation of an Instagram follower, I have now started just for fun to store my inks in these really ornate vintage bottles that I've been collecting around at different antique stores. And luckily, I just found a 10-pack you can buy on Amazon for under $10. So my ink collection is looking very sassy. But the most important thing is that I feel a level of inspiration and excitement about my artwork that I have not felt in decades, which is crazy because I'm such a spaz and so excited about art in general. But really playing with this new medium for me, and this medium isn't even made for drawing and painting, by the way. This is fountain pen ink that I've been experimenting with, and you can use it straight from the bottle, in which case you get these insanely luscious, intense, vibrant colors, and you can use them all by themselves straight from the bottle. If you want to dilute them, you simply have to add a little bit of water. Now, depending on what type of brand you're purchasing, your inks can be waterproof, but all of them are water soluble, meaning you can mix them freely with water if you want to dilute them. I love to use them completely undiluted and just soak up the strength and intensity straight from the bottle. So I've had a lot of chance to play with this medium since that was back in September. It is now in April, so it's been over 6 months that I've had a chance to really play and really familiarize myself with this medium. And the excitement is not abating, you guys. I have come up with project after project. I've done unicorns, mermaids, fantasy elves, we have glamour girls, and my inspiration is not going away. So what I have decided to do is make it official, and I'm making an entirely separate classroom over at Awesome Art School for all of these ink-based projects. So when you enroll into my Mixed Media Society, along with the 10 other fully loaded classrooms, so in addition to acrylics, watercolors, encaustics, mixed media, art journaling for beginners, and added on mixed media projects, including loads of projects using my mixed media Hamburger system, you are now getting a classroom on inks. It's InkTASTIC, and I will be adding to these lessons regularly. I already have a few in there for you when you join if you're new. But I want to continue adding more ink-based lessons to that classroom for you as part of your enriching education and all the classes that you have on hand as well. So if you're already a Mixed Media Society member, I want to let you know that you have access to that immediately, and registration is open right now if you would like to join us. If you've taken any of my courses, you know I'm a big advocate of letting people know they can always use what they have on hand, and you're not required to buy anything special for any of my paid courses. And the awesome news is that you can do all of these projects using one set from Dr. P.H. Martin's India ink set. These are very high quality. They come in a beautiful range of colors, and they're exceedingly affordable. So while I am collecting all the crazy exotic stuff, you never feel the pressure to do the same, and you can do all the projects using this fantastic range of inks if you don't have any. If you want to get fancy and have some fun, you can always do the little collection in the cool bottles if you want to, and I always include links if you are interested, so it's really convenient for you to just order them from the website, but literally there is no pressure to do so. Enrollment to the Mixed Media Society only happens 2 times a year. It happens at Easter and at Halloween. And registration actually is open right now. So before it's too late, come on over to Awesome Art School and join in the fun. It's $18 a month, includes fully loaded classrooms in many different medium, from acrylics to watercolors to encaustics, mixed media art journaling, and now inks. I'll see you there.